Good day guys, Bing here. So today we're going to create a family, an adaptive family that when we place this one, so similar to this, so this is a path, stepping stone path, and when we place this family, so it automatically plays some patterns stone along this path. Okay, and also we can also calculate, or not calculate, but just it will give the area of all these stones. Okay, so maybe numbers as well. So let's start. Oh, I didn't save that far. Oh, that's fine. So should be quite straightforward, this one. So okay, so it's where is it? Let me just so I just had a little test. So this is a adaptive family that you can see that's along this path and automatically create all this, and then once we can also use some schedule to calculate how many square meters we need. Okay, so let's start. So first, we need to. So just let's start an adaptive family first. So this will be the final, the host, because we will load. We will nest some families inside this one as well. So for this one, I'll just let's just make it quite simple. So 4 adaptive points. Okay, so you can have more if you want to, and then spline through points. So this will be a path. Okay, a path. And then on this one, we will use divided path. So this is to separate all these, and then instead of use a fixed number, so we're going to use a fixed distance. So see, between all these nodes, and you use let me think, what, I'm not sure yet, so let's just make it 1.2. So you can see it will divide this path into all these individual like a segment, and then on these nodes we're going to place another family, which, so you can see, actually I'll just do a screenshot. So this is between here to here, and then we're going to create so a family that have all these size. Maybe this is in the middle, and then all these not randomized, but more so it's all like a specific size along from here to here. Okay, so okay, so now we need to create another adaptive, right? So, and then let's do it. So another new family. So this one, it's still an adaptive family, but we only need 2 adaptive points. Okay, so select this, create an adaptive, and spline through points, reference line, and then again the same divided path. But for this one, so let's just have a look again. Maybe I'll just remove this. So so what I did in this family is, so you can see here, if I create, so this is if this is 1, and then this will be 3. So this is roughly the size. So which means, so you can see how many of these nodes we need. Okay, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so we just need to change this one to 17. So this will be the adaptive. So this will be all the nodes we need. So the next step is we will need to create one of these. So this one, individual, not individual, like these two stone, right? So from here to here. So that's another nested family. So we need to load inside this family, and then later on load it into here. So for the, we need to create another one. So family and another adaptive. Okay. So in this one, we still need two adaptive points, and make them create a spline through point, make a reference line. Okay, so now here we just need to create those stone, and we're going to just let me think how we're gonna do this one. So it can be different ways of doing this, so it doesn't really matter how you manage to create this one. So I'm going to just place a point and just draw something like a profile. Okay, so a profile. So maybe I'll just use reference line and a rectangle, draw on world plan, set world plan, and pick this world plan on this point. I'll just draw a rectangle shape, something like this. And in this case, I'm not going to change the. You can actually. Actually, let me just show you. So because when we place, so this will be the top of the stone, the surface, right? So maybe I'll just add a dimension here. So we can select this reference line and add a dimension. So we can just add a parameter, so we can control this one. So for example, I'll just call it TH and click OK. So it'll be a thickness. So let's have a test. If I change the thickness, so from 50 mil to 40, yeah, so I think that's the result we want, right? So that's good. Yeah, maybe I'll change it back to 50. And then also we can just add another dimension. So this will be the width. Okay, so the width, maybe I'll just make it 900 for example. And don't worry about the distance between 1 and 2, because this will be controlled in the host family in here. Okay, and eventually it will be controlled here. So this is how we control this one, distance from the first one to the from the first one, so which means from here to here. Okay, so so 1 2, this is one stone in here. So actually we have two, so you can see 1 2. So that's quite simple. We can just add another one. And also hang on, let me think. So if we have this dimension, so let's try if I change this one to maybe call it width. It's actually half width, or just a high HW half width, and then I'll try, and if I change this and let's see what happens. Okay, so go this way, that's fine. So maybe I will select all this reference line, move it to the left by 5 mil, so we can just have another one. Maybe we can, I'm not sure yet. So let's select everything here, select all the dimension. I'll try to use DM. I'll see if I can. Can't really. DM mirror, that's fine. How about MM? Maybe we can. So let's select all the reference lines, select dimension, MM. Doesn't work. Control Z. Sorry. So it looks like a mirror to the ups, to the the up instead of to the right. So that's fine. We can always copy, right? So copy this to the right hand side by 12 10. So I want a 10 mil gap between these two, so that this is how we can achieve. And then I want to have a look again, because I want these two to stay. Oh, hang on. Let me think. So this is one of the brick. We still want to, because we want to offset them, right? So maybe we need to add some more control. So like we have a offset parameter, so we can offset this. Let me think. How do we do this? Maybe we do this. Maybe instead of use half width, we can just do a whole overall width instead. Let's try that. So I'll just delete this, and half width. I'll just delete it for now, so we can just create it again if we need. So I'll just dimension from here to here. Oh, hang on. We probably should do this. I'll select this line and drag this witness point to this end and create this dimension. So now we can maybe create a parameter called W width. Okay, and then how do we do the offset thing? I have an idea. Maybe we can just place a point onto this point, onto a vertical work plane onto this point, so we can have an offset. Okay, so let's do that. Draw on work plane, set work plane. So let's pick the vertical work plane. So this one, right? Tab and place onto the point. So now we have a offset parameter. So let's just create a offset parameter. And for this one, we need to use instance because we will have different volumes or whatever for this, right? So and then what we need to do is we need to place these two profile onto that point we just did. So actually it's a little bit tricky. So maybe I'll just show the reference plane on this point, so it's easier to place the work plane. So select these two reference lines, the profiles. Click on this set work plane and go here. There's no option to pick. Okay. This is a little bit tricky. So maybe we can do this. Can we do this? No. Oh, hang on. So wrong one. So you should directly go here. Sorry. So if you click on set work plane, so you actually set work plane for the next element you want you want to create, but it won't change the work plane of these actually 8 reference lines. So if you need to change the reference plane, the host of these 8 reference lines, you need to go directly on here, pick. Okay, pick, and then we're going to pick this reference plane. So this one. Now we can use the offset to control these two. So let's try. So for example, offset currently is 0, right? So if I type in 300, for example, see, so it will move this way. And then if I type, we can also use negative for this. So it's more flexible than just use a dimension, because we can't use negative dimension. So yeah, great. So this is the profiles, and then we can just select this profile together with hang on, better not, because if we create this one, for example, if we create this shape, and then if we change the size, change the width, and this will do this. So okay, so this is why we should have another set of profiles. So let's select everything here, including the dimensions, the everything. Okay, so CC copy, just copy it somewhere, maybe here, and then let's try to select the point. Where is it? This one. Yeah, so this is the point that host everything, right? And then use pick new host, place back onto this reference line, and then use these two profile. Because this is just more like an extrusion, so we don't need to pick this reference line, pick this path. But if this path is curved, then we need. Okay, so let's just select two profile, create, and then we just need to drag the point to the end, drag this point to the other end. And if you wanted to, you can also create a material parameter. So I'll just okay, do it. So yep, so this is the individual stone. So although there are two, but this is just one adaptive family. So now we just need to load this one into here. Okay, so family 2, let's load this one into family 2, and now we need to check. So because there's a specific pattern here, so you can see 1 3 1 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 2. Okay, so let's just do it, and then we can just start from here. 1 3, all right, 1 2 1 1 1. Oh, is that right? 1 3 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 2. Okay. Yeah, sorry. So 1 1 1 2. All right. 1 1 2. Okay. 1 1 2 1 1 1 2 and 1 2. Yeah. So okay, so this is it. Now you can see if I drag the point 2, it will automatically adjust these, right? So don't worry about the length there, but more about the in this direction. So we want to create that, you know, that or different offset, or you know, kind of randomized pattern, right? So where am I? Okay, so now let's just adjust, see this offset. So can top, oh hang on. Okay, so this is the issue. So you can see when I place this one, yeah, I placed the adaptive family onto, oh hang on, I don't think this is right. Looks like the offset is not working in the family. So yeah, that's fine. Let's go back. Let's have a look here. So I'll change this one to 0 and see what happened. Okay, it looks like yeah. So it's not working, the offset. Okay, that's fine. So let's I'll just delete the order form, and then so what we need to do is we need to first we need to drag this point away back, right? And then let's have a look. So you can see actually when we copy, after we copy everything, and this offset is not linked to the offset anymore. So yeah, just need to link this. Yeah, great. So now we just need to, actually maybe we can just Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z again. Select this one, just and then link this to offset, and then that should work. Okay, great. Load it back, overwrite and overwrite, and that should be it. Yep, great. So it's fixed, and then we can just continue adjust this. So like for example, I'll just randomly type some number, and 0, this one maybe yeah, that's fine, maybe 200, and maybe 100, and maybe 50, maybe negative 200, maybe 50. All right, so this is roughly it. Okay, so this maybe, yeah, I think that's fine. And then we can just load this one into, and also, so actually you can see there's a gap here. So which means if we eventually, if we do some render, I mean, I'll change it to shade SD, and also maybe I'll type GD and go uncheck the show hidden. So we'll see this will become, basically if we're using same material, it will become one element. You won't see any gap between. So it's good to, because we can do that. Okay, so just go back here. So for this one, we have this point, where is it? Here. So this point on which we place the profile, we can just select it, and so oh, hang on, not this one, this one. So you can see this currently is a normalized curve parameter with 0.02 something. You just need to change this one to segment length and type in 5 mil. So it will be a 5 mil gap between the adaptive point and this point. So do the same to the point on the other side. We also just need a segment length. Actually, we need to flip this one, so it measure from this end and type in 5. So we'll also have a 5 mil gap, and then we can load this one into a family. So overwrite, and now you can see all these stones. There will be a 5 mil gap between them. Okay. Oh, sorry, 10 mil. Right. So 5 and 5 will become 10, and also we have 10 mil. So this is just a gap. So when you do render, you will see all these. It's already show hide edge. So now we can load this one into this. Okay, into this. So let's load family 1, I believe, and then we just need to place it on. Let's just between these nodes 1 and 2, and okay. I think we can probably just check this always vertical. Let's try, and always vertical. Yeah, so you can see it will become this, and then we can just use repeat. Now this should repeat. So now actually we have a little bit issue here. So you can see, so this I don't think this is a big issue, because this is just roughly just to give you an idea about the layout, the design, not and also give you roughly a rough number of areas. So I wouldn't worry too much about this gap. So you can fix this one. So instead of, because all these individual, so you can see individual these because we have a straight path. So this is why when we have one and next to another one, so this will be overlapped. So it's possible to make this one 3 adaptive points. So make this as a curved. So it will make it better. You will get rid of all these issue here, but and also it means it will take much longer for your computer to work because of all the curved elements. So try not to. I wouldn't. Yeah, maybe if your computer's powerful enough, that's fine. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Okay, so yeah, and also let me think. Maybe what's the setting? 1.2. Maybe that's too. Also, that's too small, because it won't have these, right? So this size. So maybe I'll just have like 3 meter instead of 1.2. So this will make the And once again, you'll see this. Yeah, I think it's not. Maybe I should try to show you how we can solve this. So if it's a straight, that's fine. But once you have a little bit curve, and you will start to notice those section. So these. Okay, so actually let me just finish this one. Okay, so now we have this is an adaptive family, and we can control the size. So one is the option of controlling the nodes, but we can just select the divided path, and then here, so we can create a parameter. So this will control the overall length for that segment. So we can call it maybe L. So we can just use this one to control. So maybe I'll use instance. Maybe type is fine, but yeah, instances it's okay as well. So now if I create a new, create a new project. Maybe I'll just not won't use any template. So just make it faster. So and then if I load this one into this project, and And now you can see, well, we can just place it's a 4 points adaptive family. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this should create a path with those stones. And you can see it take a little bit time. Yeah. And I think it's already finished. Oh, hell, looks like a yeah, it's I guess it's probably because all the nested families. So because there are 2 steps. There's nest into nest family and then into the. Oh hell, what's going on here? So maybe it's something's not right. Still calculating. I'll go to 3D view. Oh, sorry. It's already finished. So I just waiting for nothing. So yeah, so you can see this is it, and then you can still adjust. Like once after you place, you can try to see the adaptive points. You can select the adaptive points, and you can still adjust this. So to suit your design, right? So to suit your landscape layout. But yeah, we have a little bit issue with this one, especially when the curve, the more curve, the issue will be more obvious. So and yeah, I'll show you how we can resolve that in the moment. But for this one, I'll quickly show you how to schedule this. So to schedule this one, so what we're going to do is, so if I try to select individual one, right? So you can see, so because all these are nested family or nested adaptive family, which is by default a shared family. So you can tab until you can pick individual one. And for individual one, there is a parameter here telling you the volume. So you can see the volume of this form. Okay, so this is the volume. And also because we know that the thickness of this one, so see here, we have the thickness. So which means if we divide the volume by the thickness, it gives us the area. So now what we need to do is just and also these are because we are a generic model, right? So we just need to create a schedule generic model. Okay, so new construction, click OK, and we can find the volume. Okay, so where is it? Here, volume. And then for area, so there won't be any area here, but we can just create a calculated parameter for the area. So let's call it a area. Okay, so formula, common number, so this will be area. Okay, area. Formula is very simple, volume, right? So you can just go here, select the volume, divide by. So in this case, because we use 50, so you can just type in 50 mil, 50, should be fine. Or if you I think we have to manually do this one, because I don't think we can unless we might be able to, if we create that thickness as a shared parameter, but that's not the purpose for this one. But for this exercise, we just need to know if it's possible to calculate the area. Okay, so let's just finish this one. So area, and that's all. So you can see maybe we should add another parameter to define what that generic model is. So in this case, maybe I'll just use a family, just go up, and then this will give us the name. So you can see all the family ones, it's actually the adaptive family 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 adaptive points. Family 2 is the individual with 2 adaptive points. So they're all the nested family. So we probably don't want to have them in this schedule, so we can always filter them out. So we can just use a family and equals family 3. So this will give us only the family 3 that with those with area. And then we can just go to sorting. So select area. We can just do a grand total. So we can just do title, total, title, count, and total, and maybe uncheck the itemized area instance. And for format, you can change. So for example, you want to currently it's fine. So 2 decimal place, that's fine. We probably don't want to show volume for this one because it's we just use the volume as for the calculated parameter, so we don't need to show. Actually, we can just finish this one and select this and hide it. So this is it. You can see family 3. Actually, this is still showing 3 different options. So one, the smaller one, the middle one, the larger one, and then we needed to go to, so I see it's not calculating the overall. So this is because we don't have that setting. It should be, where is it? Click on the area and then here, so it's calculate total. Okay, so click OK, and we'll see, okay, so family. So the smallest one, the overall, this square meter. This is the middle one, this is the large one, but we probably don't want to, separate them. So we can, how do we add them together? Sorry, I'm not sure. Okay, filter, sorting, area. So we don't want to sort. Maybe we just do this family. Okay, that's it. Or even we don't even need the grand total at all because it's just calculating all the area of all these family 3. So this is it. And if I go back here, no. So if I go back to this, change this one. So currently it's a 55.49 square meter. So if I just drag this point to here, and you should see, so increase the area, right? So that's it. Now just quickly, I think this family, so it's probably it's almost down, but I'll just quickly show you how, if you want to get rid of this, so how can we achieve that? So we can just go to the family, and then instead of have this one, so this is the default path. So let's HH. We need this reference line, right? So we can place a point you draw on face and onto this reference line. So anywhere, okay, onto this reference line. Select this reference line. We're just going to make this point driving. Okay, make it the point driving, and also make this point adaptive, and also make this point 2. So when we place one, we can 1, 2, 3. So now we can place this one. So you can say, I think we need to do something. We probably need to go back to this family and check this always vertical. Let's say whether this will work or not. Where am I? This one, family 2, this family 3. So we need to load this one into family 2, and hopefully this will become horizontal. Okay, so now you can see instead of having a big angle difference between this one and the first one in the next family, so it will create this. So what we need to do for this one, I think probably just maybe just increase the gap a little bit, right? So it's probably the easiest, because we don't want to make this one even not rectangular, trying to have the exact like a 10 mil gap. I don't think that's necessary. So so let's just go into here, so we can just increase the gap a little bit maybe. So, or you can just ignore that at all. So it's that point there. So for example, I'll just type in 10 to increase that a little bit. But or you can just ignore that, just use a 10 mil gap. It's up to you. So load this back, overwrite, and then you should say, yeah, I think that's better. So, and then we can load this one into the, so actually I want to, before I load this one into this one, I want to just delete all of them because we will have 3 adaptive points, which means we need to reduce this one. So because when we place reduce this one, so maybe I'll just change this one to 1.5. Okay, and then let's load that this one into the family one, overwrite, and the create component, and I'll just place it from the first node. Oh, it's a bit slow. 1, 2, and oh, it doesn't work. 3. Okay, something's not right, but don't worry. Let's try to fix this. So maybe we'll try from here. 1, 2. Oh, it doesn't work. It create one, but when I try to place this point onto this one, it doesn't work. Maybe we need to change some settings. So I'm not sure how, but I'll try this. So maybe 1, 2, 3. Instead, let's have just a play. I don't know which one might work. So maybe I'll just try global load into family one, overwrite. And I'll see if I can just select the adaptive point and pick new host, place on that. Doesn't work, right? So let's just maybe just create new one. So again, so 1, 2, still doesn't work. Okay, yeah, this can be a little bit tricky. So just need to test out all the options. Global. Maybe I'll change it back to instance. Maybe I'll uncheck this. I don't know. All right, again. Oh, probably not, but don't know yet. So let's just place another one. 1, 2, and 3. Looking good. Is it? Oh, great. And then let's repeat. Okay, hopefully. Why? Why? Everything's good. So now you can see it's this node from this part to this part. There's no change of all those overlapped stones, except this one. I don't know why, but okay, I'll load this one into the project and see what happens. Okay, so maybe I'll just leave it to you so you can see. So just check. I think, yeah, just focus on this corner. So this, and I think this should fix all these, but we might need to change the spacing for this because we're still using the old one, which is 3 meter, and then it become bigger. So I just need to change to 1500, and also it looks like there's no issue with the angle, the rotation thing, which is good. I guess if there's only like a 1 there, we might be able to just add a parameter like rotate with the rotation angle, so we can and with instance parameter, so we can control them instead of trying to. Yeah, I think it's great. It looks great, so it works, right? So this is it. Yeah, why these nodes are visible and those are not? Ah, see, it looks like still have some issue with the. These are on the bottom and these are on top. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because of the all the how the curve goes, and then rotate its by actually about 180 degree. But I think I will probably stop here. I'll leave this to you. So and maybe you can have a play and see how whether you can just fix this. Okay, so and this is it. And also again go back here, so it automatically update the square meter of this family. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, or if you figure out how to fix this issue, so please let me know. Okay, so that's all. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.